Hello and welcome back to the Mr. Gris channel, and today I'm taking a look at Seeds of Truth, episode 7 of the Guild Wars 2 Living Story. As I'm scratching my knee, let's view in journal. Living World, Season 2, Seeds of Truth. To find where Caithe may be. Now, the pale tree suggests returning to where she's been. Retracing your friend's steps across the years will take you down a strange and dark path. Awesome! I am absolutely excited. The newly awakened. I can't read for shit. That's not. I've been recording for what, like 10 minutes, and I've misspoken 2 times already? This is going to go well. Moments of clarity. Check your mail for regarding your request. Okay, but before I hit my hand on my desk, before I check my mail, let's check the trading post, cause I got some money to cash. Take all. Thank you. Come again. Let's read this mail. Mender Eine has sent me a request. Commander Neuvilbo, we have heard your request to speak with the Pale Tree. She has moments of clarity, but they're unpredictable and interspersed with long periods of unconsciousness. Please come at your convenience, but you'll have to wait until she awakens. Mender Ain of the Grove. Okay, so I guess I have to go towards the grove. Yep. Now that we saw that, let's open the map again. Scroll, make our way over there ourselves. Where is it? And let's go to the upper commons waypoints. Cause why the hell not? This will probably be another loading screen that lasts forever. That's going to get cut. And now we're back with in the grove. Let's change our chat to guild only so that all these annoying spammy people with their rude language won't be viewable in the video. Yeah, I don't really care that much about it. Hello guild, let's say it in guild and not in say. Hello is good enough. Let's wait. Oh well. Yes. The newly awakened. That was weird. Marjorie! Marjorie? What the hell? Marjorie!
Mordramoth has already claimed too many victims. Do you think the Pale Tree will recover?
Our mother is resilient, but the Mordrum tore at her in ways we don't fully understand. We know it affected her mind. She fades in and out of awareness, but she said she was able to protect the dream from the assault.
But at what cost to herself?
Ah yes, Marjorie. Far becoming my favorite character in the Guild Wars 2 story, Marjorie. I like her character a lot, especially now that she has a katana with a soul in it. I know I've said it before, but that's freaking awesome. Sad, but awesome. Hey there! I spoke with one of these sylvari, and she said the Pale Tree could wake up at any time. I'm glad you made it when you did. They've promised to let us know if she awakes. Where's Casimir? She stayed in Camp Resolve to help prepare for the launch. Rox and Braham too. Timmy said she was going back to school, but you never know with that child. Yeah. Good, we'll make this visit as quick as we can. Are you excited to tell the Pale Tree what you know about the egg? I am. She can perhaps help us find Caithe. Yeah. Let's hope so. I can tell you want to find her as quickly as possible. Is something on your mind, Jory? You've been quiet. I guess I just don't understand why this egg is so important. How is an egg going to help us take down Mordramoth? The pact is about ready to leave without us. I know killing Mordramoth means a lot to you, It killed my sister. I have to ask you to trust me. Mordermat is one battle in a greater war. And you're certain this egg will help us win the war? Okay, boss, I'm with you. I need your support, Jory, your friendship. Thank you.
Oh, someone's coming. Good news,
Hello.
hopefully. Friend, she's aware now, but we can never predict for how long. Follow me, please.
Okay. Let's do this RP style. Aha! We're back in the purple chamber thingy. Hello, avatar of the tree.
Mother, I've brought the Pact Commander who asked to see you. Good. I was hoping to see you soon. The vision.
Yeah, about that vision. It's still kinda... unclear? Have you made any progress with it? I believe so. I found the egg, but what a relief. You may have just saved Tyria. The struggle is far from over, but if you had failed to find and protect the egg, it would have been over before it began. Yeah, about that. So, Caithe has the egg in her custody. We're trying to find her. Caithe has the egg? Why? You're the one who must care for it, not Caithe. That's why I gave you the vision. I know, but for some reason I don't understand, she ran off with it. Oh well, you must find her. I can help, but my powers in this regard are limited. What can we do? Maybe if you knew more about her past, I can give you memory seeds. They will allow you to search her memories for places that are significant to her. You know what I mean. Thank you. Hein, please give Neuvilbo 4 memory seeds. They will reveal a slice of Kate's history to you. Among those memories, you will perhaps find something that will guide you to her. Okay. How do I use them? I'll let Ain explain them to you. I am so tired. She has all the knowledge you need. Ain, if you please. Okay, thank you very much, Avatar of the Tree.
Use the first seed, here in the grove. It's where Kaithe's roots are. Ask me if you have any other questions about them.
Okay. So... Oh. Hello. Memory location. That was.
Oh, please, Traherne. Don't tell me you're up here contemplating the words of a long-dead centaur.
I know what you think of Bentari's tablet, but I find wisdom in it.
Do you even consider other views? Filling the heads of this new crop with only one side doesn't seem responsible.
Bentari's tenets will help them make something of themselves, my dear. All sentient beings feel that urge.
Exactly. To make something of themselves, not to live up to someone else's ideal of what they should be. Caithe, can we talk for a moment?
Okay. Hello, Traherne. Bye, Traherne. So, from what I understand, this tablet that is hanging above my head is like a tablet that was made by a centaur and a human who planted a seed that spawned forth this big ass tree that spawned the sylvari. And the tablet is basically like, go see the world, be good to everyone, and don't be an asshole. That's kinda what I got from it. and this Fowlane chick is the leader of the Nightmare Court, which believe that they shouldn't follow the words of someone else, but they should follow their own ideals, which, if you think about it, isn't wrong. Everybody should decide for themselves what they want to do, but oh well, let's see what's going on with Fowlane. I think this is the leader of the Nightmare Court, at least. I could be horribly wrong.
After the gathering today, we must corner Wynne and get her to tell us what she was talking to Mother about.
You're obsessing again. You know how we Nightblooms are about our secrets.
This is important, Caithe. She knows something that could hold sway over all Sylvari. That's not trivial.
You don't know that's true. You overheard a portion of a conversation out of context, no less.
I know. Come on, we're going to be late for the gathering.
Magic the Gathering? RP. I like how I haven't even said anything about the fact that I'm playing as Caithe. I believe this is the very first time in Guild Wars 2 that you're playing as someone else that is not you.
The elders are meeting. What do you suppose they're going to talk about?
I imagine they're as surprised as we are that we...
Whoa,
Do you suppose they want us gone?
get some clothes.
Don't be ridiculous.
I tried again to talk to Kiara.
Seriously, why don't you just leave her be? She doesn't want company.
Over 2
There are so
years,
many newborn and newly
we're
awakened.
here all alone.
Is this...
Just the 12.
It explains why they're so intimate with one another. I wish I'd been one of them.
Is this like when the
Elders follow
Sylvari
without thinking. This tablet, it's a farce. They
started
cling it
to
because
have
it
a lot
tells
of
them how to behave.
members?
But we have our own minds.
Hello, Fowlane.
We do not swallow whole the old philosophies. We are better than that.
Caithe.
Can you meet tomorrow night to discuss the tablet? Midnight.
I'll be there. It'll be good to speak with others of a similar mind.
I feel like I should know that name, Caithe, but honestly it doesn't ring a bell. Treherne I know, Fowlane I know.
Thank you all for coming. We're here to discuss our newly awakened and how we can best assist them.
You say assist, but you mean mold. You want to make them all into your version of good little Sylvari.
No. As firstborn, it is our responsibility to care for and guide these secondborn.
The newly awakened, let's not call them secondborn, could benefit from our knowledge of Antari's tenets.
Oh, please.
I'd love to be an ant at their feet. To hear what they're saying.
There they go again, probably talking about us.
Why aren't we involved in their discussions?
Okay. So far it's pretty normal. The older generation trying to guide the newer generation. But I say guide and not dictate, because those are two different things. And I guess that's where most of the conflict is going to happen in this episode. But what are you doing? Are you... Are you... Goddammit, why can't I remember your name? I see your name, it's Ciara, I know who you are, but Goddammit. Scarlet! Scarlet, yeah! Are you Scarlet? I guess you are. Awesome. Can I talk to you? Hello, Ciara, otherwise known as Scarlet, before you got corrupted. What? Huh? This better be important. I was on the edge of understanding this device. I was just curious. What is that? I don't know. I found it in the woods beyond Smother Roots. I'm taking it apart to see if I can figure out how it works. It's absolutely fascinating. Don't let me interrupt you then. Good day. So that's the beginning of of a whole lot of, well, to be honest, bullshit. So, is there anyone else with a name around here? Just Caithe? Yeah. Hello. Some of us are meeting tomorrow evening to discuss the tenets of Antares Tablet. They don't resonate with all of us. You are welcome to attend. Fowlane has said she will be there. What do you have against the tenets? I've only been awake for a few months, but I can already tell that the tenets don't cover all facets of the vast nature of life. They're too idealistic. So just ignore them if you don't like them? How can we, Traherne and some of the other elders, even our own mother, force them down our throat every day? No one will listen to our counter arguments. They expect us to just fall into step. The blossom is brother to the weed, a tenet that seems to apply here. Huh? True, true. So now, who is all this? Traherne, I know you. You become leader of the pact. You become a great sylvari. Knowledge is central to happiness and long life. We have experienced more of the world than these newly awakened. They endanger themselves without realizing it. Predators will prey. Caithe, I'm aware of no creature in this world that doesn't defend its young from predators. Perhaps not always successful, but often to the point of their own death. Are we creatures? Do we know that for sure? I'm a thinking, feeling being, as are you. There's never been a race like ours. We're unique, undoubtedly formed to do great things, but we're also vulnerable. You think too much, Traherne. The ability to think is the prelude to free will. We are young and there are many dangers out there. If we don't all work together, one strong enemy or illness could wipe us out completely. What a horror if our race ceased to exist. We've worked so hard to survive. Keep that thought close to your heart, Caithe. It will guide you, all your life, to do the right thing by our people. Okay. Niam, I have no idea who you are. I believe these new sprouts can be leveraged to improve life in the grove. We are not safe until we take our own defense seriously. We need wardens to guard us. It would keep them busy and hopefully out of trouble. I feel called to make our home safe. I plan to organize a protective force for us all. For us, and I'll ask the sprouts to volunteer for it. You do that. As for me, my wild hunt will likely take me away from here. Last I heard, the exact nature of your wild hunt was still mysterious. Have you had insight into what you're being called to do? Not exactly, but it's linked to dragons. I'll know when the moment comes. So I guess he becomes the leader of the wardens in the grove? Melomedes. We went so long without losing one of our own, but 3 of our newly awakened have been killed already. This is unacceptable! This life, Melomedes, at least now we know that we can die. I worry about Rhinoc. He is going so far from home. What if he never returns? Many will leave the grove before all is said and done. We cannot stop them. Okay. Caithe. I try to find time to help each of the new sprouts interpret their dreams. But it's becoming difficult with so many awakening. I fear some will go astray and misinterpret the wild hunt. It is possible to misinterpret your wild hunt? Is it possible to misinterpret your wild hunt? That's worth considering. Dagonet, you look pretty cool. Don't know why. It's been several months now since the first new sprouts began to appear. They're awaking at increasingly steady pace. It doesn't stop soon. We'll be overrun. Wine? Wine? I don't understand how anyone can be indifferent to our own kind. We are so few and so fragile. Trying too hard to be noble and good. We must rely on and support one another, no matter what. She's not being indifferent, she simply believes in the freedom to choose. We all do, but what harm is there in teaching them which path is better? We know more, we've been here longer. Not so much longer that we can know what's right for others for them. I mean, that's kinda true. Don't decide for them. Let them decide for their own. It's fascinating how the new sprouts take in the world. I remember feeling and thinking as they do. Perhaps they could do as well as we did. Maybe even better, but that's not the point. So after talking with all these guys, I kinda understand the Nightmare Court a little bit better. I can surely see why someone who is a newborn would join the Nightmare Court if they have to, well, put up with all these bullshit shoved in their throats that they don't even know is true or not. So let's talk to Violain. So much talking. Maybe we just all need to agree that we do the best for them that we can. Aiming for perfection leads only to certain failure. You make a good point.
Don't look at me that way, Wynne. You know I'm right. Whatever your secret is, I'll dig it out of you.
I have no secret. You know everything I know.
Don't lie to me. I heard you whispering to Mother. I heard you say there was something that could give unspeakable power over all sylvari. What were you talking about?
I have to go. I'm traveling to a centaur refuge in the Silver Wastes to research Ventari. We'll talk later, Fallon.
Elders, I bring grave news. Please, listen.
So Wynne is going to the Silver Wastes. So the Sylvari had a presence in the Silver Wastes way before it opened up to the rest of us, I guess.
Take a deep breath, Sapling. What's your hurry?
Small, imp-like creatures. We just wanted to explore beyond Mother's roots. They appeared out of nowhere.
Asura, I guess. MacLeod had an encounter with them not long ago. He was lucky to survive. Where did they go?
They took them northwest into the forest.
What was that?
I told them a while, but then I felt I should come get help. They said something about returning to Metrica before I lost their trail.
Caithe, Fallon, you two had the most experience in the wild. Would you scout ahead? The second-born are precious. We cannot allow them to be killed to assuage some ignorant race's curiosity.
At last, something we agree on, Traherne. I can't wait to teach these imps a lesson. You and me, together.
We'll rescue as many as we can. They treated MacLeod terribly. I hope they're not so harsh with this group.
They're going to remember the day they met the two of us.
Ah yes, ignorance, one of the roots of evil.